So picking out spots, I have a few rules for this. I don't hit up anybody's art. You know, I watch out for pretty much tags just to out of respect and so I don't get jumped either. Try to keep that at a minimum. And I've been harassed by construction workers. They threaten to kick my ass. I've been harassed by locals. This is their block and this and that sort of thing. Just watch over your back, see if there's any police or undercover. There is a narc squad out for street artists. They'll be undercover, but we'll just keep our eyes open. I hope you got your running shoes on. So Constantine, he created Vegan Club a few years ago, and I had talked to him about street art in New York on the East Coast. He lives in LA, and we wanted to get this worldwide. So talking about Vegan Club and getting into that, it's based off of the greatest like Shepard Fairey and the stencil art, street art, wheat pasting, just getting down to the nitty-gritty, which I think New York really resembles. You're talking about the Lower East Side, you're talking about Soho, you're talking about the Bowery, and the art that New York represents, the nitty-gritty, the street art. This is a great place for it. Let me know if them cops stop. I learned how to do this in the Karate Kid. Paint the fence. Some people are like a couple, like Doyle, Von Frankenstein from the Misfits and Alicia White Glues. They're a couple. You got Kat Von D and you got Prayers. They're married, they have a baby. So I try to keep the couples together. And you got like Toby Morse and his crew, Tony Canal, Moby. Let's try to keep all the friends together. Travis, Matt Skiba with the Toby Morse group. Otherwise, just random. Random's fun too. All right, let's see what we got. What do you got? Let's pull this one out real quick. Oh, got Nipsey. Get that street art narc crew out. This is Praxis BGZ. He's on Instagram. It's a little collaboration we did with them. Vegan Club and Praxis. We got Morrissey. Sometimes during the day, it's so blatant that nobody really messes with you. We believe in equal rights too. This is basically what I love about New York City, is being able to express yourself. Expressing yourself fully, promoting veganism, even if it is guerrilla advertising. But we're trying to get the message out there. You know, you got cool celebrities, you got badass celebrities that are vegans, you got rock stars that are vegans, and there's a reason why. Following the trend of being basically living in the dark and thinking that all animals that are slaughtered humanely, right? All that bullshit. I finally had a wake-up call. My mom developed some diabetes, some health problems, and to stave that off, she basically went cold turkey vegan. Complete lifestyle change. Not a diet, not a fad diet. And that's how I learned about it, just educating myself through her, basically. It's been 5 years, definitely healthier. The only thing that I was worried about, and I guess, peer pressured into was, oh, you're vegan, you're this, you're not eating meat, how come? People couldn't believe it. It just blew their mind. Nobody understood. The difficult problem was trying to explain it to everybody and not wanting to explain it to everybody. I shouldn't have to explain it to everybody, but I do. And if they ask, then I will tell them. And a lot of people ask, oh, you don't drink anymore? Oh, you don't eat meat anymore? And that's what it transitioned to. And I'll talk to anybody. I'm not the typical guy, I guess, who's pressing my ideas against everybody. I'll advertise it through street art. I'll advertise it on a t-shirt. And if you ask, you ask. And I'm more than happy to talk about it respectfully. I don't like to bombard people. You catch more bees with honey than vinegar. And if you keep them open-minded, respectfully, I think they listen a little more. They're a little more open-minded to actually hearing you out. But I was trying to, influence my friends without pressuring them, just showing them that it's cool. Just trying to show people that it is cool and you can still be a badass and not eat meat. And then I saw some of my favorite celebrities and rock stars, like Toby Morse from H2O was a big influence. Travis Barker was a big influence. You got John Joseph from the Cro-Mags Jam. He's a big influence too. Like, these guys were awesome. These guys are hardcore punk guys. And I'm like, these guys must know something that I don't. Just learning and educating yourself on the treatment of animals and having respect for life, having respect for people and animals. It's the same. This is just me putting back into the art and promoting what we love, what we believe in, actually.